The question is, did I ever know what I was doing? Here we go, part 4 Invaders. We're adding a message. It's going to look, we're going to do this thing right here. It's going to look a little something like this. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to add a saucer. Normally they appear automatically, but for ease I'm going to have one appear right here for us. Okay, and I'm going to hit run, and okay, you can see there is a little score. Do you see that little score that appeared right there? Okay, if not, rewind it and see it. Anyway, so we're going to have a score appear and then disappear. And so the way that we do that is, I'm talking slow to stall so I can get this thing out. The way that we do that is this. Number one, we add a private int delay, private int clear score timer. This is our delay deal. So clear score equals clear. We also add the clear score. So clear score equals false. Delay equals 35. If you increasing this will make the letters last longer. Okay. Okay, act. So we're constantly calling on the clear score message, but it actually, we don't clear the score until we add the score, but we'll look at that later. And then here's our, so whenever you hit something, you check the collision to see if we hit anything, and then here's where we check to see if we hit the saucer. If we hit the saucer, we remove the saucer, and then you add the score message. Okay, so here's what we do. So space world equals space get world. So we make a box called space world. We take the whole space world, we stick it in space world, and now when we talk to space world, we're talking to space. And then we make an image called BG, and what are we going to store in the image? The whole background of space. So this big black background is all going into this box called BG. Okay, and now we're going to set it to white so that we can draw the string. So here finally we're getting down to out of the string. Now here I'm just saying it's worth 50. You could make each saucer worth a different amount, or you can make them all worth 50, however you want to do it. And then we're going to put those letters, get X, get right, right where the cannon bullet is. By the way, if you didn't know that we're in the cannon bullet, I should have said that, but you can see that. Okay, so we're going to stick it right where the cannon bullet is. Okay, so that's the add score message. Now, we don't want that score message to stay there everywhere, so we have this thing called clear score message. And if you remember back from the act method, we're asking it to do this all the time, but look what happens. It says, hey, if clear score is true. So what we do, if you look right here, as soon as we hit the saucer, we say, oh yeah, now clear score is true. So now we actually do this. So we're adding to the timer, and then the clear score timer, and as soon as the timer is greater than the delay, then we're going to remove the letters, the message, and then we're going to remove the bullet. Okay, there you have it. Ready? You can do it on your own. Ready, get set, go.